Yeah, in the long run, this trip was not exactly the way I had it in mind, but I am happy with the end result. So today seems to be quite a success. I mean, we have a fair bit of nickel, and I'm not entirely sure if what I even need nickel for. We can make swim charge fins, which I should make. I should make myself an ultra high capacity tank as well. There's a fair bit of stuff that I want to do currently. Composite plant pot, nice. Danielle's bed looks pretty. An aromatherapy lamp, which requires a young cotton anemone, nice. A lamp to calm your nerves. Could be handy. And there's one more thing that I can currently build, apparently. Sea truck aquarium module. Attachable sea truck module that collects live specimens from the external environment. Not sure if I would want this. I mean, it might be nice, but no. But yeah, grappling arm has to be made. I've got a lot of stuff to do. And I still have to find the sea truck afterburner upgrade and sea truck horsepower upgrades. Those darn sea monkeys, they be hiding stuff in their nests. But for now, first things first. We have a tiny bit of titanium again. I think it is a good idea to actually semi-finish, building our layout that we currently have, because it's still a little bit spectral and all that kind of stuff, so yeah. Which means I want you to be built. There we go. Hull integrity will be okay, I hope. Right? Yup, 15. That should all work. Oh, this is... I might need a room in the future for even more hull integrity. This is going to be a lot of extra rooms. A lot of extra stuff that's going to require hatches to be built inside of them. Windows that need to be made. Yeah, basically tons and tons of stuff. Can I do this? No. Of course not enough. Okay, how about in that case... I don't need you just yet. Cannot dig some multiple rooms should... You mean this? And then this? There we go. Okay. I'll remove these two for now. Purely for the sake of having the extra titanium. Because if I am right... We've got 2 sets of eggs currently, which means 2 new alien containment units. And in the meantime, we can look at how you guys have been busy. Oh, my cute little rock punchers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them in total right now, and yeah, brilliant. Oh, you even laid another egg. Nice. Did you lay even more eggs? Can I see those eggs? Not sure. And the best thing is I can let all of these sea monkeys dust out in the future. Oh, I love it. Okay, so that is that. I can even move these around towards the other tank if I want. For now this will work. This is our exit to the top. Let's build another module right in here. There we go. Should be all the pieces, I hope. I do hope I have enough titanium for this. So that is 1. And I guess number 2 will be right over here. Good enough. Because I do wonder if these are indeed going to be squidshark eggs. Can they fit inside of here? Or do they need a bigger one? Like, okay, over here we shall place whatever the hell... I didn't even pick up the eggs. Foolish little me. And here I shall place whatever these 2 were. No clue. Absolutely no clue. I found them in this area, or the early area with the ice and such. And over here, in that case, squid sharks. They can be placed here. Yeah, kind of creepy, honestly. And it might be best off just removing this hatch entirely. Although I might want to plant stuff in there. They won't bite me because I am their father, mother, whatever the hell they want to call me. They won't eat me. I hope. But yeah, that is 2 more alien containment units. More eggs need to be gathered. I need to eventually find myself 1 more brood shark egg, 1 more of this one, and whatever the hell this is. We might find more of this when we go back towards the sea monkey nests and such, because we did find one there. So, seems to be worth it to at least keep in mind. Now, other than that, do I want to do any more building right now? Not really. Although, power supply is really low. Theoretically, can I place something over here? Like, I could place something over there. I even could remove the scanner room, build the scanner room there, and make this another power supply source point, or even remove these 2. If I remove the bioreactor and make another multi-purpose room right over here, a normal one. Can that work with this being there? That I'm not sure about, but that could also mean 2 more locations for the alien containment units, and I can have them all around here. That is an interesting idea. I don't need you right now. That's a little bit more titanium that I can use. Let's see if I can move my scanner room. See if that's an option. Alright, upgrades removed. And deconstruct. Well, strength is still good. Just improving. Can I build a multi-purpose room here? I can. That's what I wanted. So that is room for an alien containment unit, possibly in the future. Which begs the question, can I make a scanner room here? Like, I don't really need the scanner room that much. But like this, gives me a little bit more reaching towards that direction, which is actually where I should be going. That's good. A little bit of a run towards it. But that's not much of a problem, I guess. It's very much doable. So let's add in the upgrade stuff again. I barely come to these 2 rooms to start off with, but no problem. Scanner room back to full power. You are back to full power. Hull integrity is still good. Could I make a reinforcement here? No, I can't. Alright, are there any other places where I can build reinforcements for the future? Not too sure. I have not enough titanium. Yeah, at the moment, this is all planned stuff. I don't need these multi-purpose rooms right now. So if I just leave it like... Nah, I can remove it. For now I can remove it. That's a little bit of extra titanium. I can remove you as well. What I want to do right now is see if I can maybe find myself a spot, a good spot, to build a reactor. Not sure yet how, not sure yet where. But that would solve a lot of my power supply issues. Could I just place it all the way over here? Like at the end of it all, I barely will come here if it is a... If this is a reactor room, I will barely come here anyway. And I can... I'm not too sure about this. But I can even stack you. Ooh, what exactly do I want? Like, theoretically, I could even build 2 up here. Although that would connect with that, which I don't want. Can I build a reactor with a room on top and a bioreactor around here too? Is that doable? Like we have you together with a bioreactor right there as our power source. I would have to play around a little bit with the power supply currently, because I would have to remove the solar panels and stuff. Maybe I can move the solar panels to a different spot as well. You're currently active supplying me with power, that is good. But if I were to remove you, I have room for ladders. I think I'm actually going to do that. I am going to be risky right now, and I'm going to place my power supplies right here. Which means I want a ladder. If I place you here, then everything's fine. Then theoretically, I have the capability of a bioreactor right here. And a nuclear reactor right there. I hope that can work out. Let's see if we can build this. So first, let me grab all the supplies. Now, there is a high chance that this might utterly fail, and my understanding of how it works in regards to power might also be something that either has changed or doesn't work the way I think it works. How I thought that it always was that, okay, the first power source that I placed in this base was one of these 3, or these 3 in total. After I did that, I built a bioreactor. If I were to remove you and place you somewhere else, maybe make a little bit of space here too, the thing that would then happen is, okay, the first power drainage happens from the thing that you built first. If these are removed, all of a sudden the first thing that I built becomes the bioreactor. What I want is to have the power from the solar panels drained from the start, then the bioreactor, then the nuclear reactor. That way I can always fill stuff up and have the nuclear reactor as the true backup of the system to make sure that everything runs nicely. But if I do that, I would first have to build the solar panels that I want to build somewhere else. Then build the bioreactor on the ground floor, and finally the nuclear reactor at the top. That is how I need to do things. So, yeah, this might thus go absolutely horribly wrong. Although, to be fair, I'm better off if I actually remove the bioreactor first. That way my base will still have a little bit of power, because I don't want to have this thing flood. Because if there are holes in this base, good luck finding them. Alright, here we go. And that is a massive amount of power drainage. Dear boy. So, what I want. My base is now fully powered by those 3. That's fine. I have room to build one more, I think. Where would I want to place them? I think up here would be nice. So, if I would say exterior module and do it right over here. On each side one. Arctic ray egg, that's what it was? Nice. Oh, I like those. Okay. So right now, these are my only power source. Everything is fine. One by one, I will remove them. Is the plan. Make sure my base still runs, because I am draining energy quite a bit. So here we... Yeah, good enough. Here we go. And I'll do the other two quickly as well. There we go, that is 4 solar panels, perfectly fine, which also means I don't exactly need you anymore as a power transmitter, because the base kinda outgrew you, my friend. I could also remove this foundation, or try to.
No, stop.
This might be foolish.
Oh, it is foolish. Think about what you're doing.
This probably was a foolish idea. Yup, that was a bloody foolish idea.
I hate to say it, but told ya.
The moment I started doing that, I knew I was making a mistake, and yet I still continued. That kinda ruined like 30 minutes of my time. Oh well, I fixed it, mostly. Solar panels on top of here, brilliant. All moved into place. 2 of you back over there. Now I just need to build the ladder to go in that area as well. Power is still going strong for the time being. Let's see. Am I forgetting anything? I hope not. Interior piece, ladder, right there. Brilliant. Now we remove the bioreactor. Then place the bioreactor. And then we place the nuclear stuff. Alright, let's hope this goes according to plan this time. There we go, bioreactor first in place, and then nuclear. Is that? That's how I would want, or well, let's put it like that. Nuclear reactor as the main backup, and oh my god, that's a lot of bonus power. You're still inactive as of right now, but that's okay. I can fill you with nuclear reactor rods. We have those. But at the same time, yeah, I can make them. Where was that disposal tool? We had the disposal tool somewhere as well, right? Alright, nuclear waste disposal. Use to dispose of nuclear waste. Brilliant. If we place you nice and safe over here. Certainly that is safe, right? Like that? Good enough. And in here, the waste that we need to dispose are these depleted ones. Safe and sound. And in the meantime, 1, 2, 3, 4, full power. Sure, if this explodes, we're in trouble, but we won't notice the fallout. This is the first time I've ever built a nuclear reactor, by the way. Kinda brilliant. Right, so that is that. We can dispose of this waste whenever we want. I should build a small locker while I can. Just for where we can store any remaining kind of radioactive matter. Like in this case, 1 reactor rod together with the uraninite crystals. There we go. Alright, that thus only means... Can I build this here? I can. This might be a waste. But this is my power supply in regards to biomatter. Which means... peppers. There we go, 8 peppers into the bioreactor and 4 peppers planted. Easy access for the future. Yeah, this is working. This is all the power supply that we need for the time being, I hope, and also for the future. The nuclear reactor will keep me safe in regards to power possibly running out in case I use the scanner room, for example, which can very well happen. Power supply itself is quite nice. Structural integrity is a little bit lower. At the same time, I also had to remove a few rooms, so let me quickly store my stuff and see if we can restore what we broke. Let's see, future building plans means you over there, you right over there, one of you here, and here. That's everything, right? That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 rooms available. Yup, I'm okay with this. And do I still have 5 titanium? No, I don't. Which means, yeah, for the time being, this will do. This will most certainly do. Alright, that means our power supply is completely taken care of. We have got our lovely, lovely rock punchers walking around in here and sea monkeys swimming about. I should get them some plants at some point in the future. But other than that, our rays, which have not yet hatched in this instance, together with our friends over here. Really curious if these indeed are the squidsharks. I think they are, but they might very well be something else. But it looks kind of disturbing. Anyway, that is all according to plan. Loving this. It's still a little bit in the realm of impossibility to actually... Well, not exactly impossible, but to use these eggs, because I want to have their counterpart before I put them inside of an alien containment unit, because that way I know what egg I'm still looking for, and everything will be fine. So, with that done, yeah. That means we learned about the Omega explosion. We're busy with Margaret Maida. Still working out with the Egg Collective Fund, helping Alan stuff to explore the glacial bridge. Yeah. Do we help out Margaret Maida and actually build that thing that she wanted? Block the signal with the test override module? Like, we can do that. You know what, I'm going to save myself a little bit of time. I'm going to already make this just in case. Alright, here we go. Parallel processing units. Together with the test override module. Diagnostic module for the Delta Station Communications Tower. Well, at least with this in hand, depending on how big it is, one piece only. With that, if we want to, which we probably should, we can help out Margaret Maida. But in the meantime, yeah, all signs basically point towards Sam just making a mistake. Just making a horrible mistake while trying to get rid of the Carabacterium. She succeeded at Omega Station, but Parvan kinda... yeah. Totally sucks, but it truly feels like what happened to Sam, honestly, was just an accident. But nevertheless, Margaret Maida might still have had interacted with Sam. I still want to know what she's doing here and how she survived. So in that regard, yeah, I do kind of want to help her out, just so that I can know why. But before we go any further, yeah, something like the ultra high capacity tank needs to be made. Yeah, there we go. I want to make these swim charge fins as well. Charge my tools that I need. I still can't make the synthetic fibers, unfortunately. So in that regard, still looking. But these two, that should be doable. How do I make hydrochloric acid? I need cotton. Ooh, that's what I should do. That's what I should do. That is what I should do. I should bring along some titanium. And my plant-based matter. You, together with you and you. I hope. Yeah, they should be good. Let's see, let's see. I need to plant more stuff. Where can I best do that? I could make another platform and build there. Perhaps. Or on top of one of the roofs. What do I need to make a platform? As long as I don't remove the foundations that I already had in place, then everything should be fine, right? Let's make you over here. Save and sound. Then we can place some of the grow beds here. Exterior module piece. There we go. Save and sound nicely there. Brilliant. So in here, I would want to have you. I'm sorry. Can't I add you? What? I can add you. Why can't I add you? Interesting. Anyway, and I can't add the flowering spore. So, just you in this case. With some seeds. There we go. Need many more of you. But it kind of ruined the whole plan that I had with the plant thing. Like, why won't that work? Do I need to place you over here? Also not. I can't plant the rotten antenna fruit. Well, in that case, into the bioreactor you go, I guess? I mean, it works. Sort of. Not what I was hoping to do, but oh well. Anyway, for the rest, I need the rest of the young cotton anemone. They will certainly grow fast, I hope. Alright, there we go. All the cotton anemone planted. Should work nicely. And other than that, it is just a small matter of waiting, I guess. Waiting for them to grow. Waiting for us to actually gather all the resources that we need. Now, all that is left for us to do right now is wait for these to fully grow, till we can get 3 of them back, cut the rest up and produce more, for who knows what in the future. I can already make my improved oxygen tank, which I guess I will do. I mean, the more oxygen the better. Means I can tangle with chelicerates for a longer period of time, even though I don't want to. Oh boy. View upgrades ultra high capacity tank. And then for those swim charge fins we'll have to wait just a tiny bit longer, but that is 180 seconds extra oxygen for a total of 235? 225 maybe, 220, something along those lines. Whatever the case may be though, that will certainly help me out. So, all that we now need to do is, as I said, wait for those young cotton anemones to grow. Then make our swim charge fins. And after that, I'm thinking, help out Margaret Maida. Be evil and mean against Altera, because they don't need those signals anyway. And then back to sea monkey hunting. Although, I just remembered. I picked up hydrochloric acid while we were at the Frozen Leviathan. I don't need to wait. I can do it right now. Here we go, polyaniline, that's what we need. Yes, brilliant. Yeah, that saves me some time waiting. Here we go, swim fins over there, and swim charge fins. Love it. Working out quite nicely. So let's just keep my tools charged a little bit more, including my sea glide whenever I use it. And yeah, I think that is everything. I think that is everything. Still looking for those spiral plant clippings. Still haven't found those. There's still a lot left to do. So, for now, I'm going to store all my stuff that I still got on me. And I'm going to prepare for another journey towards the sea monkeys. And it is a squid shark. It bloody well is a squid shark. Oh no. Oh boy. That is both awesome and terrifying. Oh, they're so cute. You still don't want to let them eat your finger, but... Tiny squid sharks. Adorable. Not as adorable as you guys. You guys are so much better. So much better. Hey, can I scan your juvenile form by any chance? Like, we scanned... Nah, can't scan them. They just slightly grow bigger. Anyway, you will enjoy yourself. For now, as I mentioned, I'm gonna prepare, and then we return to the sea monkeys.
It took some effort, and at least the big guy's mistake reminded him that he should save before removing or placing base pieces. But in the end, we are now certain of a continuous power supply. A little bit of a hassle, but totally worth it.